Guys, we are back on Pokemon Showdown. You already know who this is. Well, I am coming at you with another banger. Anyways, let's go hop onto it. We moving right along in the OU 8th gen. We trying to ladder as much as possible. This is my fourth consecutive video on this series. So I'm gonna leave a playlist down below for you guys to check it out if you guys have not seen my past 3 videos on the 8th gen. If you want to see previous gen like 7th gen, you want to get familiar with that, I will leave a playlist for that as well, so you guys can see it in the description below. So make sure to check that out. First, I want to show you. I want to show you this right now. Alright, so our opponent is Cancer on Fleek, and he's from the UK, as you can see. I did post on his wall on Saturday, and I said, bro, we are paired for OST round 1. I am Eastern Standard Time. I'm available tomorrow, which was Sunday, pretty much any time. And I said, let me know the best time for you, converted to Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you guys don't hear the siren in the back. I mean, I live in the city, so that happens all the time, but just ignore it. And then he did not respond back, and then obviously I check his boom. He was last active on January 11th 2020. So I'm thinking this guy probably just logged on January 11th. He decided to go on the forum, decided to just sign up, and decided to just never visit this forum again. So this looks like I might get the win just from activity, but hopefully not, just because I love to get some practice in with the actual opponent. But anyways, let's just move on now to what you guys are looking for, which is a battle. I'm pretty high in the ranking as always. You already know. Rank is 1840, 221 wins, 156 loss, about 50-50 ratio, or less than 50. I can't count. But my opponent once again is Omari P. So shout out to you, Omari P. I guess there's not enough strong opponents up there, so I have to face the same old opponent. But his team is very familiar. I already know. I also got myself a Toxtricity. I copied you. Not really, but let's just see. He's probably gonna leave a mammal, so I'm probably gonna lead off with my own mammal, just because I am Bandit. I doubt he's Bandit. Highly doubt he's Bandit. And if he brings in Mew, that could be an issue, because he could carry Will-O-Wisp. Or he's Gengar, that could be an issue. But I do have Hydra again, so I don't think he'll want to bring either of those mine out. I could be Scarful, he knows. But let's get it. Omari P. Omari Pokemon. I think he's just waiting for people to join. Just because he knows who he's facing. Yeah, see. Yeah, you see. So he lead off with Mamoswine. I lead off with my own Mamoswine. Here, I'm not going to play around, just go for a big superpower. Knock him down to his Sash. Unfortunately, as he just gets off his rocks, I'm expecting him to go for Endeavor. He's an old Shikes. Yeah, you already know, boy. Now I'm thinking of going for another superpower, but I don't want to give him the opportunity to send out his Gengar. But you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna switch out to Manibus, hoping, but he doesn't. But of course he does. I'm gonna foul play here. I am faster, which is like, what the hell? He goes to Toxtricity here. He could go for Boom Burst. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay in here. As he just goes for Overdrive, knocks me out. I should be faster because obviously he got the. So I'm gonna go Nasty. He actually predicts me here. Goes for Boom Burst. Very nice. Well played. Alright, so I'm gonna go into Mamoswine, as I keep predicting him, which is bad. Obviously I know he's going to send out his Mandibuzz. Able to knock her out with a Icicle Crash. He does have Gengar. He could carry Focus Splash, which I'm expecting him to do. But he actually goes for that. I'm just gonna shout me not playing games, as I do just die to that. I'm gonna go into Toxtricity of my own. I'm gonna vote here Just get the switch advantage. I don't know. I'm gonna go. He goes to me here. I'm just gonna EQ as he just have a big sidekick. I should do big damage to him. I do want to keep him because he could handle his yeah, so he makes a smart play. But I'm just gonna Aqua Jet here and just knock him out. Should be able to live with a little bit. So it's looking real good. As he goes to Toxicity, I think he's going to bait me to go for an Aqua Jet, so I'm gonna knock off. As he actually just goes for Shift Gear, but I just able to knock it off ASAP. I'm going Toxicity on my own just because he could go for Dragon Dance, but he actually knocks me out. Nice. GG. So yeah, I was really close in this game. Unfortunately, I did lose to a Scarf. Scarf. What's it? Alright, so then basically I leaves. So yeah, my man Omari P always beating me no matter what. Anyways, I have my next opponent. You always seen this guy. Volcanian is good. My man. I do get some followers from Omari's P, so that's helpful. I faced this guy in my last video, the same exact team. I think I remember Volkovic, so he may have to switch up a little bit. Like he brought in his Eagle Slash, and he usually get a lot of watches anyway. So I'm suspecting him to be everyone's watching him, not me. But if anyone out there who's watching my videos, you know, if you catch me online, you know, give me a shout out, say something. You know, I love to know my fans because I don't have fans. But anyway, look at his team. A lot of people bring this is the same thing as on my P. He has Mew and he has Gengar. I do have Hydreigon, I guess, to take care of it, not really. But I'm just gonna lead off with, let's see, with Toxicity because I am Scarf. So he has Volkovic, which Slug Wave could do big damage, but he could. I'm just gonna slug him. I don't care at this point. Just because he does have Eagle Slash, but I don't think he's gonna switch him out. So he's going to throw his Sticky Web. I'm going to expect him to bring in his Eagle Slash. But he actually just discharge, get the paralysis, and he sucks big time. I'm without pause. I don't think he's faster. On 140, he could be faster, but why would he be faster? It doesn't make sense. So now Omar P is watching me, which is good, I guess. Jesus. Yeah, so let's see. So I get paralyzed. Unfortunately, I died from bug buzz. It's whatever at this point. I'm gonna Toxicity just because I am faster. I'm gonna slug away from him again. Hopefully, he doesn't bring in Eagle Slash. I should be able to knock him out. He goes into Mew here. I'm going to switch out into my Mandibuzz as he just goes for a quick defog here, perfect opportunity, but unfortunately he defog. Bug doesn't resist poison now. He's part bug and part oh no, I didn't know the two. So I'm gonna foul play him to big damage. I'm gonna foul play him again as he just goes for Clown's Comment, does absolutely nothing. He goes to Hydreigon here. I don't think he could attack me, so I know I could live it. So I'm gonna go for defog, perfect opportunity. If he wants to take this opportunity to go for Dark Pulse, that's fine because he's already -1. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play rough, actually knock him out. But he actually brings in his Iggy. I'm going to sack my Mandibuzz at this point as he just goes for a Shadow Sneak. I'm doing Toxicity here. I'm gonna just vote. It's the safest bet if I go for Boom, but if I go for Thunder, I mean, there's a chance of missing. He said thanked. I mean, he could obviously go into his Hydreigon. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Like, if I vote here, I don't know what the best move would be because he could just go for Iron Head on my switching. I don't think go Iron Head on my Toxtricity, but let's see. Yeah, he goes to Shadow Snake here. I just get the last residual damage. I actually surprisingly knock him out with a Volt, and that gave me an opportunity to actually bring in someone. So I'm gonna bring in Mamoswine in case he brings in the Hydreigon, because Hydreigon has big health. So I need to knock that guy out, especially since he is faster than my Mimikyu. So he goes into his Gengar. I know this guy could go for Focus Splash, but I'm just gonna go for Ice Shard in case he doesn't do that. Yes, he goes to Focus Splash, knock me out. That wouldn't matter. That actually helps me out, to be honest. And here I'm going to Toxtricity. I know I'm faster because of his HP drop. So I'm just gonna vote here. Boom, knock him out. Should be able to bring in my Mimikyu. And he goes into his Hydreigon, as I will just switch out into my Quandon. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go for Crabhammer, as he just go for Draco, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. I'm gonna go to Mimikyu here, and I'm just going to Drain Punch, and be able to recover all that health. And obviously he has Bisharp, which I don't know how well he yeah, so he crits me here. I don't think that mattered, but I think I do lose here, unfortunately, because Sucker Punch will knock me out. So I made some pretty bad moves. Yeah, okay, GG. He said now this is epic because he wins now, but the thing is yeah, before he complained about a lot of hacks. If you see my other videos, you've seen I face him many times. So I keep getting the same old opponent. I did lose twice, so don't ever knock me down for saying that I did not upload any losses, because here we go. If you want to see some losses, I got some losses for you. Those 2 matches I lost. Tight game. Could have definitely made better moves, like for example the Bisharp. I mean, he got the crit, but obviously that may have not mattered. I could have just gone for SD and then just played my tricks with him, go for Shadow Snake. Yeah, that's what's the option. But it is what it is. Let's look for another match. I lost twice, so I probably dropped down to like 17, 16. Pretty bad. This will actually be my last game. I have to actually get going. Not that any of you guys really cares, but this. So my next opponent is Sky7. Yeah. So my opponent Rain. Obviously, I'm going to Hydreigon. I'm just gonna go for Dark Pulse. I expect him to go for a U-turn, but he actually just switches out immediately into Croagknight. I'm going to Dark Pulse again, expecting him to go for a U-turn. Just bring him down low enough. Unfortunately, he does get flinch here. I'm going to over-predict him and go for a Nasty, expecting him to bring in his Velthorn, but I make a bad mistake. As he actually brings in this Beast. So I'm going to switch out immediately into my Manabuzz. I should just go for CC. I should be able to knock him out with the foul play, because I could live his Liquidation. Boom, knock him out. He goes into Ekovich, which is a huge threat, but I do have the Rocky Helmet, so that's helpful. I don't know if you Scarf or Bandit, so I'm just going to I'm just going. Yeah. So unfortunately, he does show that he is scared of me. So I'm gonna SD here as I do have the disguise. So if he wants to go with rocks here, that's fine. As he just goes for power whip here. I'm gonna drain punch just to get back some good damage, good health. I mean, as he just draw balls and knocks me out. Damn it. I'm gonna go to Crown down here. I should be able to knock off and should be able to knock him out, which I do, thankfully. The thing that I'll be afraid of if he brings his Dragovich right here, as he does do that. I still want to. I don't know. I'm gonna knock off just to see, as he just goes for outrage, which is not a good move. Because I actually lived that, and he dies to a knockoff. At this point, he loses because Pelipper, no one really utilized Pelipper to the fullest extent. I'm gonna Archer here hoping it'll kill, but it does not, so he's able to get that free Roost off. That sucks. Here, I should just be able to go for Volt here and should be able to knock it out. Which I don't, unfortunately, which is what the hell. So he U-turns here, which is fine because as soon as the rain comes, I just thunder everyone. But he doesn't want to bring it out. I'm gonna dog pause here as he just slug wave knocks me out. I'm expecting him to be choice in some sense. Hopefully not. I'm gonna icicle crash here, expecting to be bandit, something like that. So icicle crash should do 50-70%. He go Crown Knight, takes it out. Okay. He goes back to Pelipper. It doesn't really matter. Knock it out. He goes into his Gengar. Let's see what he knocked himself into. He goes in Shadow Ball, but I'm able to knock it out. So that is GG. I really wanted to utilize my Toxtricity Thunder to the fullest extent, but I did kind of redeem myself. I won 1 game out of 3. I just want to see my ranking before I leave. But hopefully you guys enjoy this short clip of me playing. This is part 4. So we try to make this maybe like a part 300 by the end of the year, because there's 365 days. So I'm trying. Obviously I can't upload every single day. So 365, 300 would probably be the goal. Anyways, if you like this video, leave this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much to everyone supporting me. You guys mean so much to me. I love you guys. And last but not least, turn on post notification if you have not already. Share this video with anyone and everyone. I'm still waiting for a tournament. Hopefully there'll be more interesting content, more new content for you guys soon. Thanks for your patience, and I will see you in my next vid. Peace. So it doesn't even say ladder update. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it here. Peace.